drink cause people dead. Drunk drivers have caused many problems and many people dead. So I think that we should ban alcohol.
No, I don't think so. Because a country will lose billions of tax and economy will decrease.
But still, drunk drivers have caused many innocent lives gone.
I don't think alcohol should be banned, but alcohol industry can organize campaign to educate the drinkers about anti-drink driving.
But after you give them the campaign, I don't think there will be all the drivers remember that after they drink the alcohol, they still remember about what have gone through about the campaign, and they won't remember anything.
Aiya, they can take Grab or Uber to fetch them home.
The problem is, do you understand? After they're drunk, they've lost of their memories, and they won't remember that you are calling the Grab, you're calling the Uber. They won't remember all this, and they will call, and they won't wait for the drivers to come.
Now the point is, banning alcohol license won't work. As people say, where there's a will, there's a way. Like it or not, people still seeking for alcohol products. If they can't get alcohol products in a proper way, they will get it by illegal ones instead.
Okay, I hope that we can ban away the alcohol, so it won't happen so much of these cases, and we won't see so many innocent lives has gone. Do you understand? And also in my conclusion, that I think we should ban away alcohol is because all the lives will be saved by the drunk drivers, and also if there are without drunk drivers, it will happen so many cases that we will see like many people die because of the drunk drivers.
But in my point of view, banning alcohol license is not one of the solutions to decrease the cases of drunk driving.
Okay.
Do you agree that boys should try drugs to be a real man? No, I don't think so. Drugs is not a choice for a boy to choose to become a real man. There are many other ways for boys to showing a real man's self doesn't mean like you do things to show yourself. It's just your way, the act, the behavior, attitude you're showing, you're portraying yourself is an example to be a real man. And when it comes to drugs maybe boys may have the rights to take once or twice, but when you're continuously taking it, you're not drug user, but you're a drug addicted, which may spoil you not as a person, but from the society calling you as a drug addicted. Okay, on my point, I do think that individuals do have their rights to choose whether they want to consume drugs or not. Individuals have the sovereignty on their own bodies and consume drugs. For example, if taking drugs is one of the way that you're able to release your stress and able to make your work better, so why not just take drugs average? Okay, you're saying taking drugs can release your stress or what else? Create good result or whatever. Do you think drugs is the only thing that can release your stress? No. You can take positive ways, like you can sing songs, you can hang out with your friends, you can spend time with your family. Don't you know there are examples out there? Seeing people with drugs can spoil their lives and relationships. Okay, you're saying it is your own right to take drugs, but don't you see that drug addicts are mainly destroying themselves, their own relationships, doesn't matter family, friends, or the society, So they are being kept away from the society because they are drug addicts. Don't you think it is wrong? Okay, I do think that individuals consume drugs. It's not affecting anyone. For example, today I'm consuming drugs. I'm not affecting you as well. You are not going to die for me if I'm taking drugs. Am I true? And next, drugs doesn't really only have to be negative. It has the beneficial on drugs also. It's able for us to mind expanding. For example, the first antibiotic in the world is penicillin, is made by drugs. So if as a research, if without penicillin, 75% of people wouldn't be able to survive in the world anymore. choice for everyone. Like you say, people that sell drugs, that is a job for them. Everyone has to eat, right? Everyone has to earn. That's why there's a job, is it? Maybe you doesn't encourage people. Maybe that is not your choice to take drugs, but there is choice for others.
Okay, if she's saying eating, I mean you need to eat and individual needs to eat, need to find a job. But I don't think so drug selling is a legal job for someone to live. No, I don't think so. It's a wrong statement. If you want to live, you got better other choices or ways to live in a proper legal way. Imagine someone's going to tell you go and sell the drug or go and be a drug addict or something for you to live a life as an option. No, I don't think so. Anyone will encourage this. So, drug is an illegal thing. Drug maybe can be used in positive way as in medicines or some other particular things that are called drugs which can be used, but not the drugs that are getting someone addicted to. So I would strongly say that drugs are not the only choice for boys to show themselves that I am a man. No.
Okay, in my last word, I do think that individuals have their own right to consume drugs and control their body. For example, if you think that taking drugs can allow you to be an effective person and done your work effectively, so it is a choice for you. It is not only negative for drugs, there is also a lot of benefits of drugs. Thank you.
Does everyone really have the right of reposting posts on social media?
Yes, everyone can post anything they want.
But whatever you post, it might hurt the other individual.
Why do you take it personally when you felt that it's harmful? I don't mention anyone in the post, right?
But social media is for everyone, and some people do take it seriously.
So don't take it serious lah. Everyone has their freedom of speech. I don't force you to take it serious, right?
But what about the serious posts that people see?
In my conclusion, everyone has their rights to do everything they want since they are not doing the illegal things.
So in my conclusion, I feel that people should be aware of what they post on social media, as a lot of people are watching and some may be sensitive towards what you are posting. So not all your opinions should be shared to social media and to everyone, because politicians and other people might see it and might sue you for defamation.
Is wearing sexy clothes meant to be rape? Yes, wearing sexy clothes meant to be rape. Because
currently, girls like to go clubbing with sexy clothes, and then you can't blame the rapist to rape on you because you wear sexy clothes.
and rapists already exist. Rapists exist. You can't we won't know who the rapists are. But at that moment, if you're trying to wear less clothes, showing off your skin, that may attract that rapist to take advantage on you. So we can't always put the blame on rapists like it is our rights to wear this clothes, it is us, it's the rapist's fault who come and rape us. No, it's not like that. If you are provoking the rapist, in wearing such kind of clothes, then it is not their fault.
Okay, so I do think that everyone has their right of wearing anything they want. If you think we are provoking the rapist, means it depends on how you define sexy clothes. For example, you define a spaghetti shirt as a sexy clothes. I don't. So why do you think that if we are wearing sexy clothes, you have to come and rape us? Is it you have a wrong thinking? Is it you have what kind of education do you have? We are in an education country. We are talking about we wearing sexy clothes, so we are going to rape us?
Okay, good point. You said we got the rights to wear whatever we want. You wear bikini anytime you go. We are not Western country. We are local people, and we don't have proper sexual education. So we can't always think that everyone is educated. Everyone have this mindset to not to rape these people. You see, the rape word came because it exists. If not, if everyone is educated, there won't be rapists. There won't be this kind of topic. Since it is there already, that's why we are fighting for this now. If the rapist name came, it is because of something that has made them to change like that. So why rape means a guy is raping a girl. It is towards a female. So you must understand, for them to do something like that, it is because of the female. Yeah,
Okay, so you are throwing all the problem to the female. So why do people say everyone, girls and guy, is always the same? Why do people always say that? If you are trying to throw all the things to the female, so do you mean that the guy raped a girl and the guy got no fault at all? Means they are right.
But if
It's right to rape a girl.
But if girls know how to protect themselves, right, it wouldn't get the rapist attention one. So don't blame the rapist to get raped about the girl. Okay? So it doesn't mean that all fault is at the rapist, but girls also have their fault if they know how to protect themselves in not sexy way, so it won't get the rapist attention.
In Middle East country, those women also wearing full cover clothes. They also get raped. So wearing sexy clothes doesn't mean to be raped.
Yeah.
Because they are females. And they are rapists. So for a rapist, it doesn't mean you're fully clothed or sexy clothes. No point. You still attract the rapists, like it happens, because they are rapists. You can't stop them from raping girls. They have intentions.
But you mentioned that they wear sexy clothes is the fault of the girl. But that's why we mentioned that in Middle East country, they are covering themselves all. Why there are still so many rape cases?
Okay, the thing is, right now we are talking about wearing sexy clothes, not fully clothed.
Yeah,
So
but we are talking about wearing sexy clothes. So it's the
So
girl
let's
fault.
talk about sexy clothes. Don't talk about fully clothed. That's how we can conclude. You're talking fully clothed means got a lot more to this one. Yeah. So okay, let me this one.
What?
So right now,
No, let's start from her again.
okay, start from you again.
You.
No. Just finish with sexy clothes. Full clothes means then we got no points.
Oh, okay. Means
Because
after
fully
she speak-
clothed means
okay,
you
after
know.
she speak, you don't speak, I speak, okay?
Mm.
I will say so in conclusion, then you guys conclude also, okay?
Jason will conclude.
Okay, anything, I conclude now, okay? So in conclusion, our side do think that we have the right of wearing what we want. Maybe people think that it's sexy, but we don't think that. And wearing sexy clothes it doesn't meant to be rape. If I'm just wearing whatever that I like and it is meant to be rape, yeah.
So in my point of view, we can't blame the rapist because you wear in sexy clothes and to attract them to rape you. Like
You can't blame them because you are the one who attract them also and get their attention, and everything happens for a reason. You can't blame about the rapist and after the case came out and then you say the rapist raped the girl and the rapists are wrong, the girl are so.
Yeah, if the girl's gonna complain, rapist is the one who raped you, then why he raped you? Because of you. You attracted that guy with intention, or even without intention, it is still your fault. If you know how to protect yourself, cover yourself properly, since we are not Western people, this thing wouldn't have happened. So